Back at it again with another video. Welcome or welcome back. In today's video in my channel, which is your channel, we have Natasha Denona in the house. And if you're ready for today's video, keep on watching. Mwah! You already know the drill. I would love for you to be part of the Stephi Glam R Us fam. So go down below and click the little red button so you can become part of it. Natasha Denona came through with not one but two minis. We got the mini Metropolis and the baby Glam. Honestly, this baby Glam is a big pass for me and for you because I won't want you to spend your money on this. Only 3 shades, and besides only being 3 shades, they look super light. If you have the Glam palette, the big one, you have these 3 shades. Hey, hold up. I forgot to apply highlighter. No. Especially on the bridge of my nose. We're going crazy. Can't do a whole full video with no highlighter on the peak of my nose. Now we're talking, and now I'm looking normal. I was looking at myself through the monitor, and I'm like, something is off, but I didn't know what the heck it was. So, back to the video. I didn't pick up the baby Glam, but I did pick up this one, which is the mini Metropolis eyeshadow palette. This is a holiday kit. Let's take it out of the box. It comes with the eyeshadow and a mini brush. The brush, it's super cute. I love the ferrule. It's like a space green with like blue particles of glitters. The bristles are soft. Comparing it to my classic crease from Sonia G, they are pretty much the same length. The one from Sonia G, it's like a little bit more fluffy, and the one from Natasha Denona, it's fluffy on top, but right here at the bottom, it's pinched. It's a good brush. I'm digging it. I mean, we can perfectly create a whole full look using it, so that's what we're gonna do. And now the eyeshadow palette. Look at this baby. Yes, it's hot. The color story, it's on fire. I mean, I saw the shades before. I have the Metropolis palette, and if you have this one, I'm pretty sure you're over there like, Stephanie, stop it. The greens are cute, and hello, y'all know that Christmas without greens, it ain't popping, baby. So I really don't understand why would she come out with another palette that have the same shades of one of her old palettes, especially for the holidays. The holidays should be that one time of the year that you go all out. I mean, when I get my brand, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, if I'm gonna come out with an eyeshadow palette that have existing shades, trust me when I tell you that it's not gonna be for the holidays. I'm just gonna do it any other time. I don't know, like, why would she waste time, money, and the holidays? No. But I'm still here. I got it, and I'm reviewing it for you guys because first of all, not everybody have this big ass palette. Second of all, not everybody likes big ass eyeshadow palettes. And then at the end of the day, if you don't have this, you are better off spending $25 instead of $120. Know that we don't get all the shades that we get in the Metropolis palette in the mini one, but as soon as you open this palette up, your eyes, your eyes are going where there's the greens. Here you have them side by side. They look so cute. The 3 shades that we have in the big one is this 3 right here. This gold one, this one, and the green one. And it is the gold one, it's gonna be this one right here. See how it's the same exact shade. Then we have this one right here. It's going to be this one on top. See? And then the green right there, it is this one at the bottom. Same exact shades. Of course, I'm gonna swatch them. So let me swatch Blaze, which is the gold one, with this one right here. Same formulation, they feel the same to the touch. And boom. I do feel that when I swatched both of them, this one from the mini feels like a little bit more sunny. Let me show you. So this is the one from the mini palette. And this is the one from the Metropolis. It is the same exact shade. They look the same. But I did notice when I picked both of them up that the one from the mini palette gave me a lot of shadow at once. It's a little bit more sandy and the formulation is thicker. You can actually see it on the swatch. You see how the one on top is like boom, more in your face than this one that is the swatch from the Metropolis palette. This one from the Metropolis palette, it's a little bit more calm. You see it, but not as intense as this one. Which I'm not gonna tell you it's a good thing because again, it felt loose, you know, when I picked it up. So I don't like that. They didn't perfect the eyeshadow the same way they did here. Yo, these gummies are so good. There are Nerds Gummy Glusters. I got caught up with the gummies. Talking about this gold shade, look, I even have gold shade right there already inside the green. I feel that they gave us a cheap version of the gold shade that we have in the big Metropolis palette. And if you have both of the palettes and you already swatched them and you don't feel the way I feel when you swatch those golds, let me know. I mean, maybe there's something wrong with my mini. The mattes, they do feel the same. Both of them are nice and creamy. This is Rope from the mini, Rope from the big palette. And you see, these ones do have the same formulation. This color as a transition shade. See, the green don't feel like the gold. I'm swatching it and it's not giving me fallout. The green feels a little better. The greens feel exactly the same. Look at that. Bomb.com. This is the one from the mini. Oh, Dios mío, look at that green. Yes. And then this one is the one from the big palette. Fuck. You know that green is popping. Hell fucking yes. See all that shadow on top? Blaze. This freaking green. And then the two last shade, we get in a cool tone brown and this cream. You know, really, we have those shades in our collection for sure. I'm gonna check the Viva palette because I think those two shades are there. But that brown, it's really, really, really nice. And this is just a regular cream shade. Just by looking at this palette, we're getting like 3, 4 different looks. A gold look, a green look. If you mix the gold and green together, that's going to be the best look. Or a matte look. You can apply this as a base. This one on your outer V and your crease. And then with a packing brush, pack really good this shade. And apply it on your lid. In the Viva palette, we are getting the cream shade for sure. It's there. But the browns that we have in this big palette is not the same exact brown that I see in the mini Metropolis. That's for sure. This one looks more cool tone. And those two browns right here, they are warm. See? They're not the same browns. And out of all these 3 browns, I like the one that comes in the mini way more. This one. Okay, this is from the big palette. Ay, what an ugly swatch. This is also from the big palette. And this one is from the mini. Well, we're not gonna go crazy because at the end of the day, it's still a brown. See, the gold in here, it is really messy. I have gold everywhere in my palette. I already have it in my shirt. Look at that. Let me bring you all up in my grill and let's create these looks. You guys know I don't like to have different eye looks, but I'm gonna do it for you guys and I'm gonna be creating 2 different eye looks. Come here. First, let me fix my concealer because I've been talking too much shit and it's creasing and we don't want to apply no eyeshadow on top of crease. The cream shade is gonna also help me to get rid of those creases and I'm applying it with my BK Beauty 201. I'm gonna apply it as a base all over my eyelid. I was about to forget to use the brush that came in the kit. Now with the brush, I'm gonna go in to the brown and I'm gonna apply it right here on my outer V. This brown is pigmented. Yes. With the tip, I'm gonna start blending these edges and I'm gonna bring whatever I have left into my crease. I'm building this brown right here on my crease. Back with my BK Beauty 201, I'm gonna make sure that I don't have no harsh lines. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of the cream color and I'm gonna apply right here on my brow bone. Back with the NATASHA DENONA, I'm gonna pack a punch of the brown and I'm gonna apply it right here and I'm gonna leave it sitting there. Without bringing the brown too high up, I'm gonna blend it right here on place. With the tip of the brush, I'm grabbing the same brown and I'm applying it on my lower lash. I like the brush because of the shape of it. It's allowing me to blend and be a little bit more precise with it. When it comes to shimmers, this is not the type of brush that I like to use, so I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna use my Worker Pro from Sonia G. I'm gonna wet, you know what? Let me show you really quick how it looks dry, and then I am gonna wet my brush after that, just because I need to. Oh my god, you have to be careful with this gold. Look how powdery it is. If you have your complexion done, I know this is gonna be a mess. And I'm gonna apply the gold on my lid. So that's what we're getting dry. And I'm just gonna wet my brush. You wet your brush too. You see, like this gold, I'm not liking this gold. Like, I don't like how this gold is applying. Back with the NATASHA DENONA brush, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the brown and I'm gonna make a transition color right here between the gold and the brown. Back and forth, back and forth. See, that's a quick, easy look. Now I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of the gold with my inner corner brush from Sigma and I'm gonna apply it on my tear duct. The gold, it's like separating. And I hate that. But okay. Using this liner from Marc Jacobs on the shade Tufts Brass. Look how pretty it is. It's like a gold, and I'm gonna use it on my waterline. I did apply the brown on my lower lash with the other brush, but I need the brown to be a little bit more intense, so I'm gonna use my flat definer from Sonia G, and I'm gonna pick it up, and I'm gonna apply it on my lower lash again. Okay, so this is the first look. I already applied mascara, I know. Now let's go into the second look. For the second look, I'm gonna pick up the same cream, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did in the other eye. I'm gonna use this shade to blend these creases. And then now we're gonna pick up this shade. I'm gonna apply it on my outer V. Oh, look how pretty that shade is. And whatever I have left, I'm gonna bring it to my crease. I'm gonna build this shade up in my crease. And then now we're gonna start blending the edges up. I'm not really a fan of this brush. It's uncomfortable. I'm gonna pick up my BK Beauty 202 back with this shade. And let me blend it right here on my crease. That brush was whack. Is whack. I want to do something different. I don't want to do the same thing, just different colors. So let me grab my Scott Barnes 63 brush. If you don't have this brush, you can do the same thing I'm about to do with a detail brush. Something like the 204 from BK Beauty, or something, you know, like a little bit more precise, like the Morphe M431. Something round and little like that, because I'm going to be creating a wing. I'm going to pick up a lot of this brown. Make sure you dose your brush. And I'm gonna create this wing. I'm gonna apply some of the brown on my lower lash. And this eye, I don't want to apply too much brown on my lower lash. I'm only gonna just blend a little bit. I use this other flat definer brush. It is the same exact brush as the one that I was using, but I use this one when I want to wet it and the other one dry. So I'm gonna wet this brush. I'm gonna pick up the gold. I'm gonna pack it on my lower lash. Only brought it halfway in. I'm gonna flip the brush. I'm gonna wet it. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the green. And I'm gonna apply it on the outer part of my lower lash. Yes, I'm gonna be using my Whirlpool from Marc Jacobs on my waterline. This is a green eyeliner. And then with my worker brush from Sonia G, I'm gonna wet it. Just because I know that green works better if you wet your brush. I'm gonna apply it on my lid. With the same brush, the other side, I'm gonna grab a little bit of the gold. And I'm gonna apply it right here. I'm not gonna go on top of the wing. I'm just gonna use this to fill the space up. With my inner corner brush from Sigma, I'm gonna grab a little bit more of the gold. And I'm gonna apply a good amount on my tear duct. With the same Sigma brush, I'm gonna bring the gold right here so you don't see the harsh line. See? So I'm gonna be hiding that with a little bit of the gold. We're done with the application part of this video. I'm done with the eye looks. And let me know which one do you like more. And if you like both of them, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Moving on to my final thoughts and no BS. This is a cute little bouton thing, okay? I still don't feel like this gold is the same exact gold as the big palette, but it did the job. I like the look. The green was on point, and I'm a big fan of browns like this. If you have the big Metropolis palette, you really don't need this at all. I didn't like the brush. The brush was like, I don't know, a little bit hard, and you can't really do a whole full eye look with a brush like this. So you're not gonna buy me, you know, with, oh, the set brings a brush. No, don't worry about the brush. I didn't like the brush. The brush is just not gonna do anything for you. I hate to look at myself with two eye looks. I feel crazy. If you don't have this, then this is a choice. I definitely recommend you to pick it up. Here you have a cute ass palette for the holidays. Or if you have the other one, this will be a great gift to somebody. It comes with a little box. It comes with the brush. I'm probably gonna gift this to somebody for sure. But yes, the formulation is good. Putting the little fallout that the gold gave me to the side, not a little bit, it actually gave me a lot. But I'm gonna put that to the side because all the other shades, they're on point. Just wet your brush. Trust me, it's gonna be less mess with the gold. And if you haven't done your complexion, just do your eyes first. I'm happy that it wasn't a shitty palette with some shitty ass formula. Don't forget to let me know what do you think about this palette and this whole mini collection from NATASHA DENONA in the comment section down below. If you buy this and you already have this, you're gonna feel exactly like I'm feeling right now. Like, why do I have two palettes with the same shade? Not worth it. And I don't care if it's only $25. $25 is still $25. It's still bread. We're finally made it to the end of the video. Thank you again for another great video. I love you all so damn much, to the moon and back. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope now you're considering subscribing down below and staying with me forever and ever. And don't forget to put your notification bell on so YouTube can notify you every time I upload new videos. Mwah! See you in the next one.